he never stopped. I mean, obviously, it was only in January that obviously we saw him, on the Netflix debut of Raw. He's obviously had his beer, Real American Beer. He was about to launch Real American Freestyle for promotion that is still going ahead. And they're very much going to honour him with that first show that they'd already announced at the end of August. So, I mean, he wasn't stopping in any way, shape or form. I just think as I say, the outpouring of love and sadness that's come by in the last week is a testament to just how much of an iconic figure he was. And yes, there was controversy, but as you say, Mark, there is controversy in everyone's life. We all make mistakes, we all make missteps, and unfortunately he was of such a high, under such a giant microscope that his missteps are far bigger than mine and yours are ever going to be in terms of column inches and newspaper coverage. But there is absolutely no denying the fact that he was, a truly one-of-a-kind performer and individual who changed the lives of many, many, many people, not just fans, but there's so many people that work in the wrestling industry today who, wouldn't have it, have it without him. There's a lot of the tributes went out the other day that were people just saying thank you for the house, because that's the reality, isn't it? Hulkamania drew the house for most of the 80s, and a lot of people really were able to kind of follow on in his lofty footsteps. But I wanted to leave ask you both for some final words. Ash, when I ask you about Hulk Hogan, what does he mean to you?
To me, Hulk Hogan, when I think about him, Hulk Hogan was sports entertainment before sports entertainment was sports entertainment. I mean, that guy, if you go back, watch any of his matches, so theatrical, so amazing. He made you feel things. He made you care about, the match, the things. And as I said it at the start, Mount Rushmore, undoubtedly, Hulk is on there. The other three you can argue, but he's on there. He put wrestling on the world map. The world knows Hulk Hogan. Without him, there would be, I think, no WWF. There'd be no WrestleMania, and how many people he inspired. So I think I call him maybe the founding father of the sport, because who knew wrestling before? He made it, brought it to us, and made us love it. So he meant everything to the sport, I think.
Yeah, and to me, I mean, just much bigger than a professional wrestler, bigger than a sports entertainer. He was a global figure. I mean, it's crazy to me, the timing, that just a couple of weeks before he passed, I got to do that interview with Kurt Fuller, and we spent a whole hour sharing lots of laughs about the crazy film that is No Holds Barred. But the fact is, that film only gets made because Hulk Hogan is so big. He needs his own film, and that film, despite all of the giant plot holes and craziness, that film goes head to head with the third Indiana Jones movie in 1989 and competes and comes second place to Indiana Jones. Like, that's how huge Hulkamania was. That in his first real movie as a leading man, he can go head to head with Steven Spielberg and Harrison Ford. So yeah, for me, just truly larger than life in every sense of the word. And I'm going to leave the final words to his friend Marc Mero.
Well, he was iconic, and in every sense of the word. I guess if you have that word iconic in the dictionary, you see Hulk Hogan's picture right next to it. I'm blessed that I can call him a friend, and I'm a better person because I knew Hulk Hogan. I just seen the charity work he did. I seen the way he treated fans, the way he was so kind to people, and all the people that I ran into that needed a little help, a little encouragement. And I'd text Hulk and just say, hey, any chance you get this guy out of picture, or could do this or do that? And he'd always do it, man, every single time. And especially my friend Delvis Franco, who was dying of cancer. He grew up watching Hulk Hogan, and his brother said to me, is there any way you can get Hulk just to give him some encouragement, maybe just send him a video? And as soon as I said it to Hulk, he goes, brother, it's on its way. And that day, he made the most beautiful video that I still have of him reaching out to my friend on his deathbed. And when my friend Delvis heard his voice, his eyes just opened up, and he was just so happy that Hulk Hogan knew who he was. And Hulk Hogan encouraged him, don't give up, man, keep fighting. And he did. He fought right till the end. And I can't thank him enough for making my life better, knowing him, and all he's done for so many people. He's a great guy, and I believe I'm going to be seeing him again someday, and there's going to be a reunion in heaven and a celebration that will never end.